We're up here at our cabin for Christmas, and my kids are coming in just a little bit. But I was reading my Bible this morning, and I came across a really good example of under translation, and it has to do with questions. This is the story of Jesus and the disciples being on the Sea of Galilee. The storm comes up, and the waves come over the boat, and they wake him up. And they say to him, "Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing?" So over here in the Greek, there's your vocative. Didaskele, ou mele to you. Is it not a concern to you that, apolumitha, we are perishing? Now, there's two interesting things here. Let me take the easier one first. Because this is the present here, you have to decide whether you're going to do this as a regular vanilla present or whether you're going to do it as an ingressive, meaning we are perishing or we are going to perish. And it's interesting to look at the different translations. The ESV, we are perishing. Don't you care that we're going to die? Don't you care if we drown? Care that we are perishing. The Net Bible, that we are about to die. So there's that ingressive, tendential kind of idea coming out. Because this is a present tense verb, I think the disciples really did believe that they were going to die. But when you just read this in English, here's the problem. And I'm going to overinflect this. Teacher, don't you care that we are perishing? I mean, really, Jesus, don't you care at all about us? That's the only way I know to read that English. But the main thing I wanted to point out was the negation. Teacher, not, is it a concern to you that we are perishing? In other words, they're asking a question, and in the very way they're asking the question, they're saying that they believe the answer is yes. And often we don't translate these intended answers, but I think in this case, this is a real mistake on everyone's fault. Because the English gives the wrong impression. The disciples sound like they just don't trust him. But they do trust him. It's an amazing statement of trust. You care that we're perishing, don't you? Well, then get up and do something. This is one of the reasons why I keep working on the Bible study Greek approach with my textbook, Greek for the Rest of Us. There is so much that can be gleaned if you know a little bit about Greek and you know how to use the tools effectively. So I'm really hoping that more people will at least be able to figure out this kind of information. Have a great Christmas.